Hello, 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 guys and gals and non-binary pals. YouTube is being a butt and was saying that I can't stream. So, we're hoping that YouTube is lying to me and that I can, in fact, stream. So today, we're playing Civ 6. And we're just hanging out and chatting. Doing whatever, realistically. To be completely transparent, I struggled so much to get up and to like actually do something. Like I meant to get up like 2-3 hours ago so that I could actually like go get lunch and things beforehand. I got up about 20 minutes ago to set this up. Yeah. So I've got Cheez-Its as a meal instead of an actual meal. And now I have a bowl of Cheez-Its instead of a bag of Cheez-Its. Yeah, that's how it's going so far. Trying to load this game. This is the game that we had going 2 weeks ago? Last week? I think it was last week. Essentially, we are trying to utilize the Queen of Ndongo and Matamba ability of increasing your yields on your capital continent and just expanding over the entirety of the continent with as many possible cities as we can. Currently at that moment in time, it is looking like we're going to have to get rid of 2 of the AI, because China and I believe it was Phoenicia. I think, yeah, one of the versions of China. There's now 3. It lives on this continent, and so does, I'm fairly certain it was the Phoenicians. So I'm going to try and get rid of them because that's going to make it possible for me to do more things. And at the same time, we're trying to get relics, artifacts, and sculptures to get extra food production, faith, and gold. So we're going a weird religious culture war path, I guess. I'm just trying to expand because I think that's a good idea to try to utilize this plus 10% yields on the same continent ability. Hi Casey, welcome to the stream. But we're trying to do a weird conglomeration of I really want to utilize this ability as much as I can, and this will just happen naturally, hopefully. Mabanzas let me have more population. The Gaumabemba, I do not know how to pronounce these African language things. Whatever this unit's name is, it's a unit. I can use it to fight. So I think the earlier I can war and take out one of these neighbors, the better I can be. Why is it's not letting me have the little circle thing I can click on to start the game. I completely know why there is no sound. Because this game has a lot of music that's copywritten, so I can't have that happen. Yay! I have the button I was needing. And the game crashed. And it finally loaded, and then the game just crashed. That's my luck. Alright, I'm gonna try and fix that. Give me a second. That's funny to me. That's not what it's supposed to do. Alright, Civ 6, please come back. It is not what it's supposed to do. Thanks for bearing with me, though. Because this is definitely not the first time it's happened. Yeah, that's okay. It happens. I don't know why it's not coming back up quickly, though. No. No, that's Steam saying that the game crashed. Yes, I can tell, Steam. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, application is not responding. Yeah, I can tell it crashed. Thank you so much for all of these notifications of, hey, the game is not there. Because I noticed that the game wasn't there. Okay. Well, as with any other time that I have attempted to live stream, we're reloading the game. I think Minecraft is the only game that has not crashed on me. Well, no, I take that back. Minecraft definitely has crashed on me a lot. It's the only game that I know why it crashes and how it crashes, and I have figured out how to fix that problem. The rest of these, I have no freaking clue why they're crashing. Yeah. Yeah, well, I guess something to do. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks. I realized the game crashed. Thanks, Casey. Why is that so funny to me now? Okay. Thanks for that. I didn't notice the game crashed. Okay. This is so much more funnier to me than it should be. I don't know why it's funny to me. Thanks for the sarcasm. I can tell I just woke up a little bit ago. Because I'm finding it far more funny than it should be. You still use the wrong your, but otherwise, your statement's okay. Maybe that's why it crashed. What did I do on Friday? Is this a work thing, or is this something I said during stream? Because I don't remember. I'm fairly confident that what you are referencing is from work. But I don't know, like, half the stupid things I say. Because you know I say a lot of stupid things. I'm assuming that you're mad at me for something I said at work. And I'm sorry about that. So, yeah, the reason that I couldn't get the game to work apparently is because Steam says I need to update it. And now it's saying that it's ready to launch in approximately an hour. So, I don't know what's going on with that. If that is the case, I will just switch game plans and like go over to Genshin or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what stupid things I say at work anymore. Because I say a lot of dumb stuff. Oh, it's an update that's 1.2 gigabytes. Yeah. Well. Oh. Dang it. If I had paid attention to Steam, I would have updated this yesterday. When apparently one of the expansions, the Great Builders, came out. Part of the Leader Pass. And they played a live stream of the new leaders with the YouTuber I used to follow. Huh. Well, that'll take a while, so we're not gonna do Civ 5 for Civ 6 for at least half an hour to an hour. So, in that case, I'm sorry, Casey. I don't know what I did wrong anymore. In that case, I'm just going to switch this over and we're gonna play a different game. I'll just let that update. Yay. I didn't think I would be getting a stern talking to in my chat, but hey, that's a conversation that I can only keep saying I'm sorry because I genuinely don't remember what happened, because I have really, like, I can get vague memories of what happened, but I don't tend to be good with past events until like a month later. Then I go, oh, that was the really stupid thing I did, or really stupid thing I said. Every single thing I want to play and can play says it needs to update, because apparently Minecraft got a new update too. I don't think Genshin has an update. I could play that, I guess. Jeez, it just would take way too long to load. So I need to fix that and change that. Edit this. If YouTube Studio will let me edit all these things on the stream. Let's say I work on Monday. Oh. Now I feel like I'm in trouble. I probably am. So I'm not surprised that that's how I feel. I'm just changing to a different game. Everything's the same. Changing this to that. Changing this to that. Everything else is fine. Yep, everything else is fine. Cool. I've now changed the game. I figured out how to do that. We're a fourth of the way to having Civ 6 going. And Minecraft is now working. So yeah, I changed the description and things too, so now it's Minecraft. I just have to get Minecraft to load, get it out of full screen, fill the screen, and then switch to display capture instead of game capture. See, that's how I stopped Minecraft from crashing all the time, because I learned that that's what I needed to do. Alright. It does mean that I now will have Minecraft 3 times this week, but that's okay. Because this was more on a whim of, oh crap, it's not working, what do I do? I'm already live. Whoops. Alright, Minecraft is loaded. I'm kicking it out of full screen. Video settings. Turn off full screen. Then OBS, switch. To this to show Minecraft. Okay. Yay. Cool. Now it works. Oh, you can see a little bit on that side, so we're gonna move that over there. Whoa. Laggy. Okay. Now we're here. Oh, my brother has been on. Yay, the allowance thing went off. I have 20,000 coins again. Okay, let's load the world a bit. I only have the husbandry sack on me. This single seed has not grown once. And I don't know why. Okay, well, I wasn't planning on playing Minecraft until later, but now we have this happening, so it's okay. I guess tomorrow is just going to be, well, tomorrow was a different game anyways. Yeah, so life updates, besides the conversation that was happening from the chat, I apparently made someone mad. I'm sorry. I'll keep apologizing because I don't know what else to do. Life updates. I have been looking at like an actual new place to live, so hopefully because of that I will be able to get better internet and therefore use an Ethernet cable instead of Wi-Fi to hopefully make these streams better. So that's cool for the streaming side of things. And number two, I've finally talked to an art friend to commission something to make it so that you're not just listening to me and that you can actually see something that's happening, like moving on screen the entire time, which I think would be cool. I still don't know if I'm just going to make a new YouTube channel for it or not, simply because this is under my actual name, and I feel like it might not be the best idea to keep staying on my actual name, just for safety reasons. So, like, I don't know. I don't know how worried I am about it either. I mean, like, honestly, my brother being the first person to, like, out where I live, it's not entirely the best thing. So, like, if my brother's willing to do that, I might just not have, I just might need to not stream with him anyways, just for safety reasons. But I do still think that it would be that changing how I stream and what I stream would be a little counterproductive for that. But that won't be for like another 2 or 3 months, and the better internet won't happen for at least like another month, because that's when I would have to move. But I do think that will hopefully make all this a little bit better. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's like life updates. And then of course whatever weekend it is that I move, I'm gonna not be streaming on. That's all the evidence I needed that I do not have the personal compactors set to the things I need them to. Alright. I'm just gonna open the other door. I struggled with that way too much. Video keeps buffering. Yes. That is why I need an Ethernet cable. Yeah. That is exactly the reason that I need better internet than what I have. But that also won't happen for a little while longer. Alright, let's go to the garden and do stuff in the garden. But yeah, you saying the video keeps buffering? That is exactly and precisely the reason that I am needing to get better internet. Oh, that upgrade went through. I see that now. Because if I want to continue streaming consistently, I need to not have videos buffer constantly every single moment. That's not working. Actually, I guess it is. I can just do this. But yeah, that's not gonna happen for a little while. The video is probably buffering because I'm trying to download the Civilization update while also play a pretty intensive game already of Minecraft. It would be buffering a whole lot worse if I had tried to switch to Genshin Impact, which is itself a large game. The other reason that it sucks at buffering, or that it keeps buffering, is because I don't have the best computer for games anymore. It was a good laptop initially, but now it's just not good. Like when I got the computer was about 6 years ago, and it was a good computer at that point in time. Now it's not. Like, it's not designed for streaming. And that's why I'm attempting to get things to make my streaming better. Like, I first have to move, then I'll get better internet, then I'll get a better computer and better microphone and things, so that I can actually, like, so I can feel like I'm doing a better job. Which, like, may or may not be the case. I don't know. It depends on how you guys view what a better job is. But that is the goal that I have. One step at a time. Get a new place for better internet. Get new pumpkins. I don't have that. Yeah, I'll go from getting new internet to getting a new computer to getting new microphone, things like that. Hopefully all of that will make everything else go smoother, better. And at some point during all of that, I will get a new YouTube channel as well. That'll hopefully allow me to be safer on the internet. I will post a link at some point, and then I'd probably delete the link after about a month or so, or well, probably after 2 or 3 weeks, just so that there's no way that it comes back to bite me later. Because if I keep a link that shows, hey, my actual name is connected over here, then that kind of defeats the purpose of trying to be more anonymous. Well, it could be because of your Wi-Fi, but I know that it's also on my end. I know that I know that using Wi-Fi is not recommended for live streaming, especially for streaming games. So the fact that I use Wi-Fi to stream games puts more pressure on the Wi-Fi itself. Because, like, it's trying to help me run OBS and the game and all the background programs that I need to run that game and OBS. So that's why it doesn't exactly like me. Your Wi-Fi can be its own problem, yes. But that's not the reason that it's lagging on my end. Alright. I'm just trying to do this quickly. That is exactly why I carved out around the thing, so I would not hit the unfinished growing wheat. Alright. Okay, well, that's life updates that I knew that I had. Other topics. I know tomorrow to play Magic like via cards, so you'll actually be able to see like the physical cards instead of like on Magic Arena. There was a, okay, I guess it might have grown before I got back to it. There was a piece of wheat that I was trying to avoid because it had not grown yet. I'm trying to get a group of people together to play physical cards tomorrow. As long as they're comfortable with being on stream. Otherwise, I will just try and play on Arena and maybe see if someone wants to join me with that. Just play 1v1 games on there. Because I do definitely like Magic and therefore want to play it on streams. I know not everyone understands Magic or like finds it interesting, but I do think that's a different game than what I normally play, and therefore I want to try to play it. Yay, my wheat level went up. Again. Oh, that one grew now. Cool. Yeah, I'm just trying to collect all this wheat here because it lets me upgrade my sack even further so that I can then have two of them, one that collects all the enchanted stuff and one that just collects the regular stuff. But also because this area is a lot easier to farm a ton of wheat in than on the home base in the actual farm areas. Like, this is just a much easier farming location. So that's easier for me. Yeah. I can tell that I am ADHD so much because I cannot remember what the last topic I was trying to start was. Other than like, I think Magic. I want to play Magic tomorrow. That's the main goal of what I was trying to say. It's either going to be the physical cards in person with people I know, or it's going to be online Magic. And if it's online Magic, I don't know who my opponents are, and therefore they can have names that are not good for YouTube terms of service sort of thing. But if I play against people I know, I can somewhat control that, and therefore not have problems. Like, it is not that I am averse to swearing or to like names of that kind. It is just that if I am attempting to live stream, I don't want to have it get to a point where I cannot do anything because I'm getting banned or heavily restricted just because of someone else. Like, if I'm going to get banned or restricted, it's because of my own fault and my own stupidity doing things. And I'm okay with that because then it is my fault and it is my responsibility to change whatever I'm doing that's wrong. But if it's someone else doing it, then I can't change that. And I can't exactly convince someone else to change it, because they're not the ones live streaming. I hope that makes some semblance of sense. I did miss one, dang it. I thought I did. And then I was just like, no, that's just in my head. Yeah. I hope that sort of logic makes sense for what I'm attempting to do. It's not that I will never swear. Just trust me, if in a week or so I play a horror game, I'm going to be censoring myself because it's funny and because I will be terrified. But I won't be upset if something slips out. Because I want to play a horror game because I know that I don't play horror games, but I also don't want to play a horror game because those are scary. And I've avoided horror movies for so long because of one as a child that terrified me. So like, I'm both looking forward to the day I play a horror game and really not looking forward to it at the same time. I don't know when that'll happen. I initially had said when I reach 25 subscribers, I will do a horror game. But now I'm kind of like, well, if I hit 20, maybe that's when I should do it, because then the people who know me and are subscribed are able to witness the terror that I have to feel when I play this game. And then you guys get to laugh at me in real life. But it might just change to when I get to 20 subscribers, because I'm one off of that, and I don't see the subscriber count changing anytime soon. So yeah, that'll be interesting. Part of me really does not want to play a horror game, but part of me is just like, I at least need to experience this once and figure out how bad I am at horror. Alright, the wheat fields are almost gone. You can actually harvest 4 at a time. Alright. I have harvested everything here, which is good. I failed that jump, jeez. Now I go reseed the entirety of this area. Okay. Wheat. Put that over there. 23 enchanted hay bales currently. I'm so glad that I can fit 20,000 of a resource into this, because it makes that so much easier. Alright. I can put the potatoes in. Okay, sure. Um... 10 would be 1360 out of that, which would be 4. I need a stack of enchanted hay bales to be able to upgrade this large agrimony sack. I believe. I believe that's what I need. Medium, large enchanted. No, I don't even need the agrimony sack. I just need a stack in 48. Interesting. And then it would hold the enchanted hay bales. Interesting. Maybe I should do that. Oh no. Now I take these off. So that I can craft these into that. I can change that to the enchanted potato. And I can change this to the enchanted carrot. I don't have any carrots on me. I need to see how much longer I need to stay on this part of the world. It is not still connecting anything. Or not still seeding crops, so I can leave. I've got potatoes over there. I've got carrots over there. That was unintentional to open it, but I think it worked out. I need to get an enchanted carrot. Okay, now I can put that back. I can put all those back. Just because I know I'm gonna need it. Those are all the enchanted potatoes. I can put these back in my bags. Those can go in here. I've got 6 compost. I don't remember how many I need for the next thing. Alright. The next plot that I need to buy, I believe is 16 or 8. One of the two. 16, 16, 16, 16. I'll go with plot 5. Because it's between the two I go to the most. Alright. K-rots. Carrots will fill my inventory very quickly, so I'm not entirely worried about whether I hit a baby version of the carrots or not. Okay. Yeah, we're just doing a farming episode. Woo. Okay, the sugar cane looks really pretty from a distance, actually. Like, just having it as tall as it can go over there, just, oh, that's pretty. I finished all the books that I've been reading. So now I have to like find something else to do on breaks at work and things. And most of my anime that I've been watching are getting close to finishing as well. It's like there's only 3 or 4 more weeks of animes. Which will be sad when they're out. Yeah, I'm a nerd. Or a weeb, whatever you want to call it. I'm not gonna mention the anime I was just watching. Like, I literally binge watched an anime in 2 days. But it was like a super gay anime. And I was just like, oh, this is so pretty. I wish I had a relationship like that. I like these characters. And then it was like, okay, maybe not that kind of relationship. But it didn't get bad or like inappropriate. It just was like, okay, I want the kind of companionship, but I don't want to do what they are doing. If that makes sense. With being very, very vague, you guys could get the wrong idea of what was happening on the screen, but it's uncomfortable for me just to... Basically, it was a lot of kissing, and I'm not the kind of person who likes that, but it was cute, and the amount of companionship that they have with each other is like, oh, I want that, that'd be cool. Have that amount of companionship, friendship sort of thing. I didn't know it would let me do that, break the... Yeah, because I was like, with how vague I'm being, you're gonna think that I was watching like a porn thing, and that's not what I want people to think that I am like. Because that is not me. But it still was very cute. And the illustrations of the characters were very good too. Otherwise I just watch isekai anime, which is you either die or get transported to another world. And like that's the genre of anime that I enjoy the most, even though most people are like, oh, it's trash, or they're all based off of the same sort of thing, and I was like, but they have different plots. Or this character is one of those that's like super into fighting, or it's one of those, hey, this character is a video game character and knows that they're in a video game sort of situation and is abusing the exploits and things that they had prior to get ahead in life. Like one of the books I'm reading, or I guess I'm not currently reading it because I'm waiting for the 4th book to come out, or the 3rd book. It might have been 4th. Might have been 3rd. I think it's 3rd book. It's just, yeah, I'm the second. I'm the best friend of the main character. I got reincarnated into that person, and like he's learning and experiencing the life of the second of the best friend, that like isn't really embellished in the actual game that he was playing, apparently. So like living life as the best friend character to the main protagonist is showing him like all the hardships that the best friend actually is going through. And like he's trying to get strong enough to be able to protect the people that he has come to care about. But all of his skills are super underpowered because he's not the main character, he's just the side character. And even in his thought processes, he's thinking, yeah, when I played this game, I was like most people who just shoved this friend off to the side and made him do all of the production-related quests because I didn't care about, like, all the other characters are much stronger, so I care about that more. But it's still a great book. And I can definitely see a lot of the books that I read getting turned into animes, just based solely on the concept of what the book is. That book actually is much more of like adult themed, just because of the writing style of the author, and I just choose to ignore that. Thankfully, most books and most anime do not actually go the path that you would assume if it was a real life sort of thing of like, hey, I like you, yeah, I like you, we've been doing this like hanging out thing for years now, let's do something more than that. And then you're like, okay, what? That's a tip. Okay, that's what I know or believe a typical relationship in real life is. I can't say anything to that because I am definitely not a person who has relationships like that. I am ace. I'm asexual, so I don't experience sexual attraction. And I'm demi-romantic, so I don't experience romantic attraction without already having like friendship in place sort of thing. So I don't know what is like a stereotypical advancement upon friendship to lovers sort of thing, but it does not. Most books, unless they're specifically designed that way, do not devolve from just, yeah, I got reincarnated, and these are all the characters that I loved in the game, or in the world that I am now in. Now, I've known you for a year or whatnot in game time, to attempting reproduction. Like, one of the books I'm reading that is on its 6th book, the 7th I believe is coming out pretty soon, is like, the guy has 6 girls all living with him now, but he refuses to get married to any of them because he's like, I am just a visitor of this world. I do not want to pass down anything in this world that could corrupt the balance of the world. And yet he's making weapons and things that could upset the balance of the world. So long as it doesn't fall into the wrong hands, it's fine. He's not changing the balance, is his view of it. Like, he even says that to his family multiple times, of just like, is it actually okay to keep making these weapons and making them stronger and better every time? and all of like the closest family members he has are just like, yes, it's okay, and the fact that you are questioning it shows that you are still human. Because if you did not have a moral conscience on what you're doing, none of us would stick around. Like, if you're just like, oh, make a strong weapon for Demon Lord, make a strong weapon for Hero, haha, you can never, like, you guys will now be put into an eternal fight, an eternal struggle, and you can never do anything about it. If that was your thought process and never thought through what you were doing, none of them would have stuck around, because that would be very much self-centered and not why they are all there for him. I don't know. I think also I'm in the mindset that if I pass away suddenly and don't expect it, I'd love to get isekai'd, because then I get to experience something that is not normal to us. But also, it would be kind of cool to just be like, yeah, I can use magic now. I have no idea what I'd do with it, but that'd be cool. And then it'd be kind of cool to also know, yeah, there are actually, like, gods or other entities that, or like, this is how the circle of reincarnation sort of thing works. I think that'd be cool. I don't know why I lifted up my finger on the mouse as I went over that section. Welcome to my mind state. I'm trying to think in terms of anime, but also doing Minecraft. Anime, books that should be made into an anime, or are already an anime. Like, a book that I was reading that was really, really good is Banished from the Hero's Party. I decided to live a quiet life in the countryside, and while living a life in the countryside, he meets the princess of another nation that, when he was part of the hero's party, they rescued her and saved her nation, but they were kind of hitting it off in the past with each other, and then now they're living together because they both happen to be in the same town, and so they can rekindle that, like, old attraction that they had. And it's really cute and sweet. And, like, initially he's just like, yeah, so we're gonna get 2 beds, because we're not gonna sleep in the same bed, because that's uncomfortable and awkward. And then, like, a book and a half, 2 books later, he's like, okay, person who made the bed, can we get that single bed now? We've realized we actually like each other and are, like, comfortable as being more than just friends. And, like, it's reciprocated between the 2 people instead of just like, well, I like her, but she doesn't like me, or she likes him, but he doesn't like her, sort of thing. I don't know. I think I'm just rambling about anime relationships because actual relationships scare me. I'm almost done carving out all these carrots, and then I'll go switch over to probably the sugarcane should be next, because it's already hitting its cap of 3 tall is the highest it can grow to. And then I'll do the potatoes. Ooh, there's a carrot there. Now, do I just farm it on 2, or do I just hit the bottom? I think that's me down 3. Great. I'm about to level up farming as well. Yay, sugarcane gives me enchanted bookshelves. Which is what I've been needing to be able to make higher level enchantments on my weapons and things. And there's farming. It no longer tells me out of how many thousands, it's just giving me a percentage. That's how high my farming level has become. I do think that farming the bottom row is making this a lot easier because I'm getting XP faster. And then I also collect more so I don't have to keep going back thinking that I missed something. Oh, I upgraded the skyblock and upgraded the sugarcane at the same moment. What was with how that was pasted over here? That was so bizarre. Okay. Let's put all the sugarcane back that I can. I got a lot of enchanted carrots, but none of you wanted enchanted carrots. You wanted enchanted sugar, which will give me turbo carrot 1. Interesting. I think I have turbo carrot 1 or turbo melon 1. I have one of those. Let's let all of this paste over here first. And then I will start pasting the carrots while I go harvest the potatoes. I'm beginning to wonder if the garden is going to be a permanent update or not. Because this is just really helping me with my farming levels and actually like having crops do stuff. Let's get carrots going. Because by the time I finish farming all of these potatoes, Those carrots should be fully planted, and then I can just plant the potatoes again. Yeah, potatoes are a lot easier to hit 3 rows on, because they're taller. And I can sprint over them and just farm them one at a time. Yay. That was fast. To prove how fast, I already have 3,153 of them. There we go. Now I'm hitting 2 rows at a time. What's the next random topic we can talk about? Yay, potato level 9. That's 9 whole potatoes. I believe the fairy wanted 2 enchanted baked potatoes, which I only just unlocked last time when I was farming these potatoes. Need to make it so I can consistently harvest 3 rows. I'm bad at this. Alright. Next topic. Favorite vegetables. I don't know what my favorite is, but that's a topic that I can pretend to talk about. Actually, yeah, what is my favorite vegetable? Like, actual vegetable. I like cucumbers, but those are technically... Well... What is it? Strawberry is technically a vegetable because the seeds are on the outside. Tomatoes are technically fruits because the seeds are on the inside. So a cucumber is also technically a fruit because the seeds are on the inside. It's a weird science thing. I think I'm correct, or like correctly remembering, but I genuinely don't remember if that's all the way that it was phrased or not. But scientifically speaking, I am fairly confident that I am correct in that a cucumber is scientifically a fruit. I know that a tomato is scientifically a fruit. Like that one I know of. Potatoes are a root vegetable or a starch. They are a vegetable because they're a root vegetable. There's some other weird science thing. I definitely like broccoli and I definitely like cucumbers as like favorite vegetables. But the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, is a cucumber considered a vegetable or a fruit? Enough that I can call it a vegetable in this case and say that it's my favorite. Or am I wrong because it's a fruit by the definition of what a fruit is? Now I'm just second guessing myself because I'm trying to have some form of conversation going, even though I know it's not technically a conversation because I'm the only one talking, but conversation. Now I'm curious. I also know that I can't just like pull open Google right now and ask that question. Because, you know, I'm live streaming. And the only way that I'm currently recording Minecraft is by screen recording everything. It's like you can see me switch to the internet. And therefore, I don't know what's on my Google history right now because I've been looking at apartments and things. And I don't want to accidentally give away like my home address or my potentially new home address. Because that's just a little bit off-putting to me. And I don't want to do that. I'm very much curious as to what the definition of fruit and what's the definition of vegetable now. And does that make a cucumber a vegetable or a fruit? By scientific definition. Once I'm done farming this, I will seek out the answers to my question. I do believe Civilization 6 is done downloading its update. So we could go back to that if that is what you guys would prefer. I can switch back to Civ 6. Otherwise I can keep playing Minecraft and I can like go fight monsters and things or go mining, whichever. And yeah. To the viewers that are here, I leave that decision up to you. Would you prefer going back to Civ 6 and watching that, or would you like to just stick with Minecraft? Because it's just a simple switch for me between whether I'm displaying my screen or if I'm displaying a game. But as I am streaming for you guys more than for myself, I will leave that decision up to you. And I guess if there is no response, I will just keep playing Minecraft because that's easier than switching back and forth. But I will make sure that I have Civ 6 ready next week, if nothing else. Part of me is just like, I want to finish that game because that was interesting. I don't normally have to think through all of that, of what I was doing. And I don't normally think I need to go to war as a solution to a problem. Normally I would just let them expand and not worry about it. Farming all these potatoes. Right, my curiosity. I have 29 potatoes. I have 35. I get 6 out of each one. Wow. Well, statistically, 6 out. 5 or 6 should be the number that I can get. Yeah, I'm not missing any. Actually, I skipped any of the potatoes that I harvested. Okay. Potatoes get replanted. I take the 3 compost. There's 9 of them. Those are enchanted carrots. I don't know why my stomach did that now. Getting one more enchanted baked potato. I'm holding off on the potatoes just until I get all of these planted. Once this pasting thing says it's at 100%. Okay, time to answer my question. Google on my phone. Scientific definition of a vegetable. Vegetable is anything that is not the reproductive portion of the plant derived from a flower. What's the legal definition of a vegetable? The edible part of an herbaceous plant or fleshy fruity body of a fungus grown for an edible part, such that vegetable means the harvestable or harvested part of any plant or fungus is. This is not what I was expecting. Scientific definition of a fruit. A fruit is a mature, ripened ovary along with the contents of the ovary. That's... The ovary is the oval-bearing reproductive structure in the plant flower. Serves to enclose and protect the ovary. That's not... Fruit versus vegetables. They're classified depending on which part of the plant they come from. A fruit develops from the flower of a plant, while the other parts of the plant are categorized as vegetables. Fruits contain seeds, while vegetables can consist of roots, stems, and leaves. I did not want to know that a fruit is from the ovary of a plant. It was not a sentence that I ever wanted to read or learn. Because that's a different sentence that... Okay, I'm gonna shut up before I say something that I shouldn't accidentally say. Enchanted baked potato. You wanted enchanted baked potatoes. Anita, you're new. What do you want? Enchanted carrots. I can do that. Bye-bye. You want pumpkins? You want cookies? You want potatoes and pumpkins? You want sugar? Let's just do it this way because that way I don't have to worry about it. That's not how that item works. Alright, potatoes are empty, carrots are empty, wheat's empty, sugarcane's empty. Seeds are not, but that's okay. I'll put all of the regular things in. Put this back into the bag. It's already growing so fast that I can already collect it all again. I wasn't planning on just immediately harvesting these again. Okay, so no response from any of you. Tells me I'm playing Minecraft for a little bit longer. Which in this case is me just farming sugarcane even further. I missed one. Oops. I have to go back and get that. Alright. This is a productive day. A lot of sugar cane. Alright. I'm kinda out of random topics to randomly discuss or talk about his. While my brain is random, I cannot randomly come up with things to talk about. Or I guess while my brain does not function in what would be considered a normal way, I cannot come up with random things in a normal way. Get a speed artifact and enchanted sugar cane. How did I miss those? I'll go back and get them later. Am I just really bad at this? Probably. Oh, okay. If I go slower, I'm guaranteed to hit all of them. But then it takes a whole lot more time. And if it takes too much time, it becomes boring. I saw that one. So yeah, Both of my siblings are on spring break, so it's kind of weird to me to see that neither of my siblings are playing Minecraft right now. Or if they are, they're playing on the survival world instead of in this world. I never did collect any of the minions, now that I'm thinking about it. They could all be full with things. I'm starting to have enough that sugar cane's filling my inventory. Why am I struggling to get around that block? I'm gonna have to make enchanted paper at some point. Have that as a preset on here instead of the enchanted sugar, so I can make all those enchanted bookshelves that I need. But for now I'm doing enchanted sugar cane, or enchanted sugar, so that I can get all of those. Commission things done. I need to get enough compost that I can get pumpkins going, because that's what they're currently asking for a lot more. Pumpkins, and I don't have those. If I didn't cut down the bottom, this would take a lot less time. I wouldn't need to replant, but I would not get as much. And I'd have to be much more careful as to going fast. I still have so much more to go. Wow. I have realized that I have a drink here that I have not been touching for over an hour and a half. And well, it was already room temperature. Room temperature is still colder than what it is now. Alright. Well, I've just got 2 more of these, or 4 more of these little lines to go. Then I replant it, and then we go do something far more exciting. As soon as I finish farming all this sugarcane, we're gonna go do something far more exciting. Because I'm kind of getting bored of farming sugarcane. Which means that you guys probably got bored of farming sugarcane 5-10 minutes ago. Yay, hyperfixation. It said I'm going to finish a task, so I'm going to finish the task. Even if I am not the happiest of doing it. Alrighty. Just a random gate. These are all gates except for... That's weird. One of you wanted enchanted sugar. Pumpkin, potato, cookie, pumpkin, melon. Oh, that's a lot of melons. Place all those. $29.69.6. I need $29.40. I need 109. Alright. Enchanted carrots go there. Enchanted potato go there. Enchanted sucra. That's French for sugar. Goes there. Is all of it replanted before I start converting it down? Looks like it. I'm really bad at parkour. And when I lag like that, I'm really, really bad at parkour. I'm just gonna do it this way. Yep. That's one end, and the other end is the front where it starts it off. So, that's fine. I've got all of it. Let's upgrade sugarcane, simply because I need a lot more of that than the others. And then for what they are wanting, we can upgrade potatoes, because they're wanting more potatoes. Okay. In order to craft enchanted paper, I need 3 stacks of sugarcane in a dag. In order to craft enchanted bookshelves, I need enchanted paper and oak wood. Okay. So I need to take this one out of my bag. I don't remember which one is which. That one. Take that out. I'm gonna do this. There. And then this gets put in there. Alright. Okay, if I put it in there, and I just right click on it like it says. Nope, that does nothing. Cool. Glad to know that. Alright. Now I need to grab regular oak wood. I don't have enough enchanted oak wood. Okay, okay. That's fine, that's fine. There's definitely enough sugarcane in here that I don't need to necessarily keep those separate. Let's see. Turbo carrot. There's turbo melon. There's turbo carrot. It's harvesting 5. I've already got harvesting 5. Never mind. First magnet 5. Catch a fish. Interesting. Angler, luck, execute, siphon, scavenger, caster, sharpness, smite, looting. Okay. Let's see if I can combine these 2 turbo melons in an anvil. That's a melon. Carrot, turbo carrot 2. Okay. Festival is now underway. Break out your fishing lodge and watch out for sharks. What? Okay. Before I apply this, I want to know if turbo anything is going to mess with turbo anything else. Like if I can make this hoe have turbo melon or turbo carrot and turbo actually I believe I can just look at that over here. Enchantment's Guide. Let's not tell me that I cannot have both. I can increase the efficiency. Ooh. I mean, it already breaks things pretty much instantly, so I don't need that. Silk Touch Hoe. Maybe that would make the hoe more valuable. I'm gonna get my weaponry. Oh, it's a backpack. Whoops. I need to go here. I can put that back there. Weaponry. Schmack. Schmack. You're dead now. Line you up. I got a potato. I'm not even wearing my strong gear. There, that's what I was trying to do. I need to make it over before the spiders knock me over the cliff edge. They definitely do a lot more damage to me when I only have 131 defense. No! That's why I was trying not to fall off the edge. Well, there goes 13k, but that's fine. Money is really easy to get now. Oh, such a lighthearted tap. That's how little I care about efficiency. I just use the axe. Even though if I really wanted to like be safe and like get the maximum value out of it, I would use the hoe that I have. Same thing for over here. I just don't care. Alright. Now because I don't have any of the other like drops and any of the bags, sacks, whatever they're called, on me, let's place all of this stuff where it goes. I got 4 ender pearls out of that. That's not bad, considering how few there were that I killed. Place that there, place that there. Okay, so I need this. Put up there. Of course, it drops both of its things, so I have to actually like, go back. Okay, let's get all of the bags. Large, medium, small, small. Huh. My brother's got a pretty decent bow, it looks like. Ender set. I still need to collect the ender sets so that I can actually like progress on that area of the map. Like doing the quests and whatnot. Collect all, give me 2k. Alright. Give me the enchanted ones, you can keep the unenchanted. Give me the obsidian. Money. Give me the enchanted ones. You're just a compactor, so that's fine. I'll take all that. Take your enchanted stuff. Regular compactor. Traveling zoos in the Skyblock Hub. Okay. Regular compactor means I collect all that. Regular compactor means I collect all that. None of them had money. You need 2 more diamonds for the super compactor to work. Okay. I can't reach it. There we go. Diamond, redstone, cobblestone, wool. Take this one, I believe it was. No, I want to keep that one so I don't forget later. Take that one, put that one back in. Mining sack, bought all the diamonds. Oh, there's not even enough diamonds in that. That's why, all that's left is the mithril. So I just need to grab one enchanted, place that in here. Did not mean to shoot that. All the mithril has been converted down. Diamonds can go back up here. Emeralds can go in theirs. No skeleton, because I don't care. Don't have the mining sack on me when I go up there. And bring a pickaxe. I bring a pickaxe So when I drop down there, I can get the obsidian out of the way. And I don't want the bag on me, so that the obsidian does not go into that bag instead of into the stuff I'm utilizing. I'm okay with all this stuff going into the bag because otherwise my inventory fills up like crazy. Crepper? Crepper dead. Crepper dead. There. This will be 3, that'll be 4. Cow is in the way. I am in the way. I was in the way. Hey creeper, you're dead now. Alright. Once I put all this stuff away, we're gonna do something that's much more fun, much more cool. We're gonna go fight some things. We're gonna fight bosses and such, because that's gonna be a lot more nifty to do. And that is something to do instead of just kind of watch me do like daily stuff. Combat sack, it's empty now. Foraging sack shouldn't have anything in it. I got wheat and potatoes and carrots. That's it, everything else is seeds, and I already have a full thing of seeds. Carrots are over here. Potatoes are down here. I've got a lot of animal products off of the grinder. So let's see, mutton goes in here. Leather. Okay. Leather very frequently has this problem. Where you just fill up the row for it very quickly. There's not enough there anymore. Beef has a similar issue, but it takes less to craft it, so it's less of an issue as well. Just do that's the wrong one. Go back. Quit the crafting menu. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Split you in half, I guess. There we go. Ta-da! Housekeeping's done. Combat sack is good. Foraging sack is good. Messenger sack is good. That's only seeds, and I don't want to deal with that right now. Even though I could make, yeah, I how am I choosing to do this? I don't know. There, I fixed the seed problem. Alright. What do I use this for? Probably nothing. So therefore I put it back. Grab the mining sack. Yeah, why not? I don't go and do the, I don't go mining for wood frequently. But it does increase this axe. Like the power of this axe. So let's go do that. I need oak wood anyways. I don't think I should fight anything. There shouldn't be anything to fight, I should say. But if there is, then I have the capabilities to fight. Oh, okay. Oh, lag. Okay. Is there one that just does not have a lot of people? I'm gonna go to Hub 7. I don't ever go to Hub 7. A blue whale. Oh, I remember I bought this one for my sister. Melee attacks reduce healing with do 100% damage against targets. No other mobs within 15. That's 15 million. I can't even pretend to think about that. Yeah, I bought this one for my sibling and gave it to them. For the bookshelves. That's why I needed that one. Okay, I guess I'm changing this off of the paper. For the bookshelves, I need the oak wood. And because of that, I'm gonna farm oak wood. I really hope you guys cannot just hear my stomach grumble. I hope that is not the case. Yeah, once you get this axe, there's no going back on like efficiency. Oh, I moved my keyboard in it. Hit the... Made my mouse rotate. Alright, do I have enough oak? Yes. Yes, I do. That question got answered very quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I do this. Put that there. set the inventory. I just wanted to move that there. And I put that back up here so I have more inventory space. Awesome. I can switch to this so I have a bit more speed boost. Yeah, I don't like that my axe that I use for fighting is considered a sword in the game design for this. Because it means I can't put efficiency or anything else on it. I don't actually know if farming wood is more exciting than farming vegetation. I felt it was when I first started this, and now I'm just like, maybe this is wrong. Alright. I think it's 7. I needed 6. Not that it'll change anything, but I'm gonna show why I've been farming wood, because I feel like that's something I can do in my free time, not while I'm here trying to live stream. But I need 6 pieces of paper. I need that. Yes, you guys saw it a little bit ago, but now I have an enchanted bookshelf. Multiple logs. I need to give something silk touch. Let's see. I can make the diamond have silk touch. This has silk touch. Okay, cool. This has silk touch. So therefore, I get the full bookshelf back. Now the bookshelf power is at 37. Jeez, that's jumped up a lot. But how do I get the... I thought that I could get... fish. I thought that some of these were... normal only. Well... Maybe I thought wrong. No, in sharpness 7, enchantment table 1 through 5. Oh no, you need... okay, I see. Okay, I guess I cannot do what I've been thinking that I could do. Well, I was under the impression that this would give you more options of things, but the only ones that I don't have conflict with things I already have. Okay, well, I thought I just needed to increase the bookshelf power level, and that would mean that I could get better things on here and actually enchant it better. Well, now I have a bookshelf, which I guess is cool, but kind of pointless. Yay, I wasted a lot of time. Haha. I guess it's not a waste. But I feel like I wasted a lot of time. Yay! Because I thought I was accomplishing something. I accomplished knowledge, I guess. That's the way I'll phrase it. I now know that it does not work the way that I thought it did. Okay. Well, I will do the rest of that off camera if I wish to continue doing that at all, I guess. I will store my money away, and then I will call it quits for today. Because I really thought I was getting somewhere with that, and then I'm not. 2.3 million, almost at a million again. Awesome. I'm almost at a spot that I am able to do things again with money. Oh, what the orange tulip. This is the flower house that they're talking about. Oh, the flower houses. Flower houses spend actual money on this game, on Hypixel server, to do stuff. I don't want to do that. Okay. Well, that's it for today, I guess. I will see you all later. Sorry that the Civilization game did not actually happen as intended. I did not realize that there was an update that I did not have. But tomorrow I will be playing Magic, either physically or digitally. That'll be determined by other people. Otherwise, I will just be playing Magic digitally. And then on Friday, I'll be playing Minecraft, I guess now again, but with my siblings. We'll do Survival Minecraft on Friday, and we'll do Skyblock. We won't be doing Skyblock, but we will be doing Hypixel mini games, and we'll be playing games as a group. But I will see you all tomorrow with live Magic cards, hopefully. And I will bid you all adieu. Have a good day. Have a good night if it's that time frame for you. Have a good morning, either way. I'll see you all later. Peace out.